I ended up blind. Running quick when the time is tight. Better get off, I'm catching a fly. We're on the rooftop, you still inside. You gotta lose some, get that pride. I said, you said, we said, who said, she said. I could be a last life, now I'm killing like a peaking. Better not leak, not up the slide. Jesus, I'm gonna pause. But smoke shit, but that's for life. Hold up, for a bar. Need a little time card. Let me catch it like that. I mean, you just smile, no.
Okay, here we go. Get my tools on, all that good stuff. Get on my buffs. Make sure I got everything I need. Pets, yes. Alright. Oh, yeah, before I forget, see what I can find. Nothing. Man, okay, I thought I could. Artifacts.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus.
Yeah, no hedgehog, yes. Yep, okay, cool. Now, let's go find some cedar sap to level our gathering with. If I can get lucky enough. There we go. No, we're not doing pine. If I needed pine, I'd willingly go ahead and do that, but I really don't. Come on. Anything? No. I can tell you my sins. I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin. I'm uncomfortable with my ends. I'm uncomfortable with my friends. I'm uncomfortable with my drinking. I'm uncomfortable with my thinking. I'm uncomfortable with my ways. I'm uncomfortable in this space. You'd imagine. But no. Nothing. I will get lucky and find a spot. Like, I'm convinced there has to be an area out here. We'll go that way.
Appreciating life.
Let's see if that'll do.
I've been listening to birds cry. I've been viewing from a bird's eye. That's why I always keep my third eye open. I'm focused. If it's real, you know it's gonna come back. This that season, but there's no comeback. If you let go, then please don't run back. Cause if it ain't love, then we don't want that. Yeah.
Maybe these trees I can get.
Who gonna take care of my family when I die?
That one right there. Like, I knew I was running past him. I knew there was somewhere around here.
Some people think I'm fake cause I ain't never reply. But that well is run dry. The people I used to confide in.
And maybe this one if I can get lucky. Nope. It was one of them.
Could have been here with us, yeah, but now you in them comments. You was wildin'. If it's real, you know it's gonna come back. This that season, but there's no comeback.
Come on.
If you let go, then please don't
there.
Run back. Cause if it ain't love, then we don't want that.
Whoops.
Yeah.
I should go back around.
We don't want that. We don't
No,
want
come
that.
on.
Cause if it ain't love, then we don't want
I did not mean to do that.
All the sacrifices that my parents made for me. I return it, dog, you could get the world from me. Stay the same, make it big, can you still love me? Or you still want me?
Cause just like you,
What other buffs do I want to put on that I can actually use? Yeah, get that out of the way. Ooh, and there's one more item I need. I forgot about this. I've been saving this. Now I'll go ahead and increase my item drop rate. Oh yeah. And that's specifically for gathering. It doesn't apply to like actual mob grinding. So keep an eye out. You get an Agris, hold on to it, especially when you need to do any gathering, especially the fucking Cedar Sap. Whoopsie, not that one. 16, 18, okay. Let's find out how well this does. Okay, well, in my head, it's working. In my head. Okay, 19. I'll take it. Distorted Nebraska, I wish. I did hit my 3rd Kaffir level, so I am making progress with that. Got a Menace pickaxe. And I managed to get my Alchemist, Menace Alchemist. And apparently a Buried Trace. Don't mind if I do. $14 hearts, damn. I am not complaining on that. Not at all. There we go. That should be better. A little better. There we go. Always adjusting. Only 20k sap. No pressure. No pressure at all. I think we can do it. I mean, in a timely manner, probably not. But I do need more of these saps, so I need to, like, dedicate myself. Just like I did the Piliku. I hate my Shy's music. Oh, did you pick the really, really annoying one? Don't tell me you picked a really, really annoying one. Above you at the storage NPC playing piano, did I hear it? No, I did not. I was not listening to my sound. I am so sorry. Oh no. You know, I wish I would have heard it. I wish. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I really wasn't exactly paying attention to the music. I was more like trying to get my enhancements done and like run. I went ahead and tried to go and I guess purify my artifacts, which did not exactly work. I got duds. Straight duds on this one. Yeah? Nice. We'll actually move down the range of the music. Yeah, no, depending on the songs, like, I will go ahead and stop what I'm doing, leave my storage just so I can hear it louder. Or if I'm like, I know I'm gonna be in the storage, I will go ahead and turn the volume up a little bit louder just so I can hear it. What kind of buffs does the jam give? Is it like the GM Blessing? What I think is good music. What you thought was good music just totally made everyone run. And they ran and cowered, man. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But I did test out whether or not I can go ahead and do the Twitch drops. So tomorrow when I do my, or not tomorrow, Monday when I do my Twitch stream, I gotta make sure to go ahead and put the little Twitch drop in my title. You know, letting everyone know that, yes, I do give them now. I can be a part of the cool kids. Ha ha ha. Nice and everything. Yeah, but then you decided to go ahead, jump on your shy, and play what? You decided to play what with your piano? Let the audience know. Go ahead, say it to the crowd. So, funny story, guys. My last live stream, I got a copyright strike on for the music. So, this time I decided to go for the music that I pay for the licensing for. So I'm like, yeah, not today. Not this time. You know, I was just gonna go ahead and throw on something on, like, you know, some YouTube and call it a day. What's up? Said, how you doing? You know, I was just gonna throw on whatever and call it a day, but you know what? No, I will go ahead and I will use what I pay for and, you know, give you guys a nice little musical treat while I'm playing. Lord knows I'm not gonna get enough sap to, you know, please you guys. I'm not even gonna get enough sap to please myself. Let's not lie. Like, I'm gonna be running around like headless chicken trying to find more sap to get. But for the most part, I need 20k and I have... Drumroll, please, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, don't, because it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be really sad. Let's find out. Yeah, we got 6.8. And we're sitting on 400. So... not exactly the best, but we're gonna go ahead and, you know, see what we can do. I don't want to use the Agris because my Hedgehog and the Yawning Hedgehog combination will go ahead and double the amount. Like, a lot more than the Agris would, so I'm not gonna bother wasting the points. I'll go ahead, I'm gonna save them for when I actually do, you know, my mob grinding. Insert drum roll. Yeah, I know, pretty fucking bad. Coffin dance song, my national anthem. Yeah, and you're wondering why people ran. You're really gonna wonder why people ran off. You're funny. That's fucking hilarious, like. Turkey food is nice. You know, I have been enjoying that whole little event. I'm not enjoying the fact that I have yet to get a mole. And yet you threw it on. You were like, yeah, this is gonna be the song I play. And then you're telling me people were being rude and walking away. Like, come on. Like, what do you want? It's either you pick good music and they stay, or you pick bad music and they run. You can't have it both ways, man. Yeah. Yeah. And I say that as an understatement. Or with much resentment. Extreme resentment, to be honest. But in my defense, it's only because, like, I want to say it's because my mastery is low. Like, I know it's tied into your mastery. When I was mob grinding, I was getting turkey after turkey after turkey after turkey. No problem. Yeah, farming has the moles happening, like, 9 times out of 10 for me. That's no problem. It's the actual, like, they give the chance for moles to actually spawn during the fucking gathering and everything else, but yet I'd rather just stick to farming. And even with that, you know, I don't even care for those little moles. I wanted the fucking pitapat moles. Like, those are the moles that I want. Like, I want the pet. I can care less about the horse mats. Give me the pet. Give me an increased rate on the pitipats. But no, they didn't. A lot of moles. Not me. Not me, but I've also been out there grinding. As you may have noticed with my experience. Ooh, Kudum spawned. Or so the alarm says. Just running tree to tree. And that's what it's all about, ladies and gents. Running tree to tree. Give that tree a hug. No, they purposely put in the fine print that it does not increase the spawn. Like, hey look, 2 more buried traces. Man, getting lucky. But no mole. But no mole. Okay, so I can't complain about my RNG tonight. I can't say anything bad about it. I can't complain. I've been getting Caphras, I've been getting buried traces, I've been getting the enhancement taps like nothing. At this point, I'm winning. Too far, too far. Come on. Where am I at? What am I doing?
I've written love song on love song without knowing what love was.
Just keep running around. Headless chicken. It's alright. Don't mind me. I'm getting a sap though. Ooh, finally a fairy's breath. I was waiting on that. Pine. Okay, Snowfield. Looks like the citron farm has respawned, so all the other trees should be respawning too. I'm stuck in a crate. Think it's time for a shot. Shot. Oh, I'm stuck in a tree. Oh, there's no trees. But you know what I can do? I can do that while I take a shot. Buggers. You know, I wish my chat would let me log in. And you would think that because I am streaming, I'd automatically be logged into my own chat. Come on. Come on, Black Desert. Don't fail me now. There we go. I was about to say, like, don't fail. Shoo, Butler. I don't need you. I do love the way Eilton looks. I love the way the whole region looks. This is exactly why I came out here. This reason alone, like... When it's... What time is it? 4:26? Okay, so like when the sun's coming up and it's just snowing, oh, it's beautiful. But it has to have that like early morning sun, like, and the snow can't exactly be on all the plants yet. But if you can catch it just before then, oh, it's beautiful. Exactly why I moved my house out here. Well, one of my houses. This region came out, I was like, I am making a house, I am getting the contribution put together. I went ahead, I fucked up my whole entire worker empire just to put Eilton into it. And I'm still trying to go ahead and tie it in. I want to use it for some trade crates for Port Rat, which is why I've been, you know, really pushing on trying to get that treasure map, the archaeologist map finally. But the way I'm planning, I want to go ahead and have them mining out Nock in Kama. I want to have my workers over here in the Eternal Winter region mining out the Jade, and I'll make the Snowfield Jade little trade crates and trade them out to Port Rat like that. I gotta spend another day out in... I just wish it was better for gathering more stuff. Oh yeah, no, I wish it was too. I wish Cedar Sap wasn't, or Snowfield Cedar Sap was a lot easier to get. If I was near often, I would jump on that. I do need him done. I think I've completed him once, maybe? I'm not exactly too sure. Let me check. Garma, X, Colin, Let me see. Nope, I have yet to do them. So that is definitely one of the bosses I have to plan for or pay attention to or something. Like, eventually I will go ahead and, you know, do the world bosses and things that I really have been avoiding and that could get me some bonuses if I'm fucking lucky, which we all know I'm not going to be, but I'll do it. I'll have to eventually try it, you know? I was thinking the same, never done that boss, but it looks kind of cool. Yeah, the boss looks kind of cool, it's just I have yet to go out and do it. My wizard had a quest to, you know, kill him once, but I didn't bother. You know, I was like, oh yeah, you know, I'll go ahead and do it, but I looked at the spawn and it was like a week out, and over the course of a couple days I lost interest and I threw it on the back burner. But one of these days, I have to actually go ahead and put the motivation, you know, to good use. Do something. Like Monday, I'll probably be on Twitch for a good 4 or 5 hours. I'll go ahead and do it then. Like bosses and things like that. All my little scrolls that I have. You know, make a whole day of something. What is that? Yeah. Do you have any more trees for... Nope. Yep, finally hit the end. Back around. But yeah, I love this region. I love the way it looks. It's different. It's a change from the constant desert and, you know, the normal beaches of fucking Velia, the Calpheon region, you know, like... It's different. I don't spend enough time in Odalita either. I don't spend enough time in Dragon like I should. I have a whole, like, you know, horse operation out there that I have stopped. Haven't done anything. But I'm also trying to get my Bars Pathwagon parts finished. Once I can do that, I'm good. I'm happy, I am ready, I can go ahead and do some trading, or not trading, but maybe trading, and training. Yeah, the Agris only works with gathering. Hey. Yeah, I finally got that fucking map piece. All right, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started, Bob. All right, I struggled like hell trying to get that earlier, but trying to get the other 2 map pieces, I got good almost 2 bill. Went ahead, flipped it. And I have my Flame of Despair pre-order going through. I'm waiting to see if I can actually get that. I hit my cap for level 3 on my chest piece. And I got my Tri-Manos Alchemist clothes and my Tri-Manos pickaxe enhanced to Tet. Item drop rate? I do believe so. It's not counted towards the normal like mob grinding loot. So I would assume it will go ahead and apply to all the life skills that, you know, you have to gather from. Yeah, Burko, it should work with hunting. Like tomorrow I'm gonna be on Twitch again, and I'm probably gonna spend the whole day trying to get the last 2 map pieces I need. Not tomorrow, Monday. I gotta remember, Monday. I gotta schedule to adhere to. Any more trees? Yep, right here. Not bad. I know we're gonna get a good amount, maybe if I'm lucky. We got 1k, that means I have 7k. We need 13 more total. Who'd think, you know, a couple like 10,000 elixirs would take so many like sap? Come on. Oh yeah, I got both of them. No dupes. Yeah, the funny thing is, like, I got it first try too. I got it in the middle of a fucking rant, you know, talking about how bad. Oops, wrong tree. But I got it in the middle of a rant talking about how bad my luck was, and, you know, my RNG is this and shit that, and RNG can die, and Black Desert is blah blah blah, and all of a sudden I just happened to get the fucking map piece. So, you know, my luck isn't that bad. I found. It could be better, but it's not that bad, I find. Is there a blizzard going on here? I gotta be careful not to get frostbite or anything like that. And I know it's possible. I know it'll happen. I'm trying not to let that happen. I got the food for it and everything. I've only had it occur once, you know, this whole time since, you know, the winter region has come out and I've been out here. But it is possible. I do want to avoid that. No, that's more pine. I don't need pine. Pine would be great if I was going for it, but I'm kind of not. I'm being picky right now. I don't want to waste my energy on just anything, you know? There we go, that's what I was missing. Prepped your gems and everything that you need for it. Oh yeah, Valencia has all the gems I need for it. I made sure that beforehand. I didn't want to, you know, lose out on, you know, anything. I wanted to be able to go ahead, get the pieces, take the gems that, you know, it requires and build it right then and there. Like, I've waited enough. I don't want to wait longer for a pre-order or anything like that. I do got to get more coral. See, I'm at a crossroad. I have a little predicament, okay? Now, I need the cedar sap for my new episode of Life of a Shy, which I've been stalling because I don't have the sap for. I need coral for, you know, making the jade coral ingots. And just to, you know, sell the coral. And then I still need to get the materials together for the seafood prawns meal. And trying to get the pearl oysters now is a lot harder than before. I'm stuck. Oh, so when I was telling you guys that my house is here in Eilton, that's my house right there. I made sure that, you know, I was as close to the storage as I possibly could get. I'll show you guys my nice little tiny house. If it will load. There we go. My tiny little house. It does the job. Alright guys, leave me alone. Don't judge me. Man, I know, I look like one of those weird hoarder people that should probably get rid of their 90 bajillion fucking animals, but, you know, they're good people. They're roasting. Alright, moving on. No, I don't want to do that. I want to leave. Now that I'm done showing you guys my house, let's continue going this way. And I should go ahead and throw on the, like a flooring or a wallpaper on that thing. But I'm too lazy right now. I'm thinking I might need storage for Valencia. Either Valencia or Tariff, I'm not exact, or Glish. I gotta figure out which storage I need. What's up, Abdul? Welcome to the party. How you doing tonight? Enjoying your morning, afternoon, evening, or anything? Didn't even invite me in. Oh, you've been running around? Oh, see, that's what I mean. I'm not even paying attention to anything. I'm looking at, mini-map to see if, anything pops off, and I'm running. That's literally, majority of, what I am doing. I'm like, Cedar Sap? Check. Let's go. Got a one-track mind, man. But I finally repaired my master matchlock completely up. I can actually do hunting. Oh, there's no trees here? Okay, there's one. We found one. And yet, this is the area to find them. Apparently. Can we petition to get more nodes? Can we petition for anything? Oh, and yeah, I was taught not to let the homeless into my house. I'm sorry, man. I'm kidding. Well, no, I'm not. You've become the homeless beggar of the town, playing your music for silver, hoping someone will throw a crons your way. Yo, can you imagine trying to play music for crons? We'll play for mem fragments. Oh man, pick your song. Yeah, can I petition Black Desert? How do we do that? How do I sign up? Is there a survey or something I can fill out? Is there a nice little checklist when an area comes out? Are the trees working? Fuck no. You're shy as sad. I'm telling you, get a sign. We'll play for crons. I would do that shit if we had a trading system. I would legit do that. So, fun little story time for you guys, because my channel is has some stories on it and everything. But so I don't know if you guys have ever played Ultimate Online or have heard of it or anything like that. But back in the day, when me and my older sister would play... Oh, fuck no, I'm not ranked in any residence. No, when it comes to being ranked, everyone will fucking, buy as many things as they can possibly put in their house just for the rank. No, I'm not getting it. But I don't know if you guys have heard about Ultima Online or, know about it or anything, but me and my older sister used to play it. And we used to, my older sister would go ahead and she would beg at the bank where everyone would go ahead and convene at, and, basically, she was a new player, she was, a female new player, and, guys, every guy wants to help out the new female player, so people would go ahead and give her money and offer to take her through dungeons, and when she would go ahead and accept their invite to be ran through dungeons and everything, I would be hiding in said dungeon, or she would, tell me which dungeon it was, and because our computers are sitting next to each other, I can just look over and see where she was, and I would basically flag on, turn on my PvP and murder this guy for, all his money, his gear and everything, and we would basically leave him stranded in this dungeon with no gear and everything, and we would go right back into town. We would do that a lot. And yeah, when it comes to ranked residents, I'm not gonna get it. I do not have a couple hundred to put into a residence just to, get the rank. Yeah, no, back when that was a big thing, like I watched it on YouTube. I know like how cutthroat that shit is. Yeah, no, it was always mean. It was always mean, but can you imagine, like, you know, you're just trying to help someone out and they fucking ambush you? Damsel in distress, yeah, turns out to be the one robbing you, you know? Yeah, no, that's like when I used to play that stupid game Arcade. I used to go ahead and I was one of those players that would hide on the side of the road and would murder you when you had your little trade packs and you were trying to walk and things like that. That was always fun. Like I have a couple albums on my Facebook about you know, the MMOs and things that I've played, and Arcade is definitely one of them. I became an international arms dealer in that. Like back when the materials and shit were like extremely hard to find, so like weapon smithing and armor smithing was like, fuck. It was like a unicorn. It was, you're better off finding Bigfoot. Alright, but I went ahead and took the time and shit, and I became an international arms dealer. I was trading my, like selling my armors and weapons to the pirates to trade to the other continent to wage war on us. It was great. It was great, and because, you know, there wasn't a lot of players that could actually do, you know, weaponsmithing and things like that at the time. Like, the items and things, when you built it up to a certain level, would have your name on it, so you could always tell, like, okay, I made that. You know, that person that's, like, killing you and things, like, has your items and everything. Yeah, I was an international arms dealer, man. I was trading from one continent to the other continent to wage war on my own continent, because I knew, you know, I was in a guild and I was their armor smith and their you sound like United States in real life. Yeah, I was their armor smith and things like that. So like when they needed new things to try to you know, do this whole continent versus continent, you know, faction versus faction type shit, you know, I was there. I can go ahead and supply the weapons and the armor for this like new threat. Like, oh man, they're attacking us again. Oh, I don't know why that could be. Let me help you get armor and weapons made up. And you know, they'd go ahead and throw me some money and things to compensate. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. I was able to go ahead and I like legit retired and I became a deep sea fisherman. Like a sport fisherman. I was always out in the ocean catching tuna and things like that to trade, to make all my money. I actually had a house, a farm plot, you know. I enjoyed the cheating buggy mess when I did. Or that Russia dude that was be renowned, and Nick Cage. Oh, fucking Nick Cage. Not the bees. There any fucking Snowfield? Come on. There has to be one. Okay, now they're just playing with my emotions here. But yeah, look how beautiful that looks like. Come on. You can't deny that you know, it's beautiful out here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no. And you know, the whole like amazing part about all these stories are like, in Ultima Online, I became, after like, you know, I was robbing all the guys and everything, I decided that I was going to go ahead and murder all the healers that would go ahead and spawn for the new players and those who died out in the wild and needed to be res to get their items. Well, I was going around and jumping through all the portals that were there and murdering all of the healers, and I was having guilds like tracking me down and everything. It was fun. It was great. I was on the run. I had to like hide out in like the bottom of dungeons, because everyone, like, if I showed my face above the surface, like, they would try to hunt me down. And then in Arcade, I calmed down. I stopped, you know, selling my weapons and things, and I decided I was gonna be good. I became a wandering healer, and I would heal for people's like groups and things. It was great. I had a whole storyline, you know, I RP'd and things, and people would go and pay me to run them through, because, you know, I was a healer. No one likes running a healer on a fucking buggy-ass messed game where you have to, like, you know, put money into enhancing or anything like that. Yeah, no, like, I do like PvP. I do like combat. You know, I do. I just know I'm nowhere near able to do it. Garmon's got 5 new codes. Yeah, I put in, I want to say I try to do all of them. I got 2 of them. 2 or 3 of the codes, so. Speaking of which. Yep. This is something to keep an eye out for, ladies and gents. That's what you need for the... Really? Is that a code? Let's find out. I'm really gonna attempt this. If it's not a fucking code, I swear, I'm never gonna let you live this down. I hope you know that. Let's take a shot for good luck. Alright. Like, and you know what? Just for that, I'm recording this, okay? I'm recording this just for you. Oh fuck, you weren't lying. You were not even lying, that is a code. Well, I feel like a dick. I feel like a whole dick. Well now. Okay, you right. That is totally... I am making that into a clip now. Thank you. I recorded that. I needed those too. Oh, another one? Dude, help me out on this one. Oh wait, I think I already got that one. Yeah, I think I already got that one. Yeah. Okay, so I'm caught up. Hey, yeah, man, you too. Well, not man, but you know, girl, female, all that good shit. Yeah, you enjoy your day too. Get a good pen tap, get a good gathering run, and a good mob grinding, all that good shit. I know I've gotten some really good I guess a tap? Not even a pen. I can't do pen yet. I don't have enough crons. I used up all my crons earlier. Worth it. Completely fucking worth it. Okay, so if there's none down there, let's go back on our usual route. But I could've used those Valks earlier, man. Got Garmoth in 2 hours. Yeah. I like how apparently someone just got murdered. Slugga was just murdered by a Gyphon. Or Slugga. Never knew it hit him. Or probably did and couldn't stop it. What am I going to use the 20% discount coupon on? Ooh, funny you ask. Okay, so I'm considering. Now, I can get more storage, or I can get more lodging. But at that same token, I can do the same for Olivia and finish out my storage on here. You know, so yeah, fucking surprise discount. Yeah, I knew it. You weren't wrong. Like we both said, you know, they normally come out with one. Normally they would announce it like, hey, there's gonna be a coupon. This one they waited. They waited for that. Surprise. Yeah, you do it every fucking year. Every year, like, don't try to lie to us. But yeah, I was considering it. You know, because I can't use any of these, you know, no inventory. And I don't have a lot of pearls, so, you know, for me, I'm thinking, whoops. Probably one of my storages or lodging, which I can't get any Trent. I've already maxed out my Trent lodging, and I'm pretty sure I maxed out my no, I didn't. Might be onto something here. See, there's so many choices, because I also need more stables for Duvenkroon. $120. Alright, no. I'm thinking probably Valencia. Yeah, only because I need it. With my whole, like, are you flaming me? But with my whole jewelry factory, like, operation going on, I'm definitely gonna need the extra added space. Getting wagon costume? Oh, I got a wagon costume. I have the, which one is it? I'll show you guys which one I'm using on my forest path. Is it that one? Yeah, I got that one. It's not too bad. I think it goes with my shy, you know? And normally I am using, like, if I have a good horse, I will be using this little costume. You know, because why not? Do divine. Oh, divine. There you go. Just sitting there playing random instruments. And then you wonder why people run away from you. And then you wonder why. I gotta get my instruments though, my Marnie instruments. I have yet to do any of that. I've been more focused on trying to get my Manos finally. Like, if I can get my manas, like, I can go ahead and afford to pay for anything. You know, just with the rare drops and all. That's why I'm like, I don't really care for the instruments right now. You know, as much as I would enjoy being able to annoy people with it, you know, and look good while doing it, it's okay. I want that mastery. I want those rare drops, you know. I want to be able to go ahead and finance, you know, the materials and anything needed. Because I know there's materials that are required and probably like a bottleneck somewhere or a couple bottlenecks somewhere. Like, I know this. Yep, right there. Okay. Like, where am I going? Run over here.
People always asking.
Yeah, I can't complain about doing Pilaku earlier. I got a really nice amount of money, and I was surprised on the rare drops that I got. At one point, I got a necklace, I got a crescent ring from a fucking goblin, and two turkeys at once. No map piece though, no map piece. But I was able to get those little gifty gifts, you know. Which for me, that's almost like hitting the lottery. That's like if you're driving in the car, okay, you're speeding and driving a little reckless, and the cops throw on their fucking lights on behind you, and you're thinking it's for you, and they fucking roll right past you. That's that type of shit. That's like, it's like almost hitting the lottery, but not. Pine, Snowfield. Alright. What is my experience at now? 3. Fucking 3. Not good. But that's why I have the trans tier on. The 30% should help out. Guess I'll find it down here. And I have yet to get a mole. I've gotten the buried traces, you know, but no mole. I'll go and kill a fucking, like, a llama or something, a marmot, and get a turkey before I get a mole. I can guarantee you guys that. You know, I don't even want to, like, talk shit on it, because I know as soon as I start talking shit and I go to do it, it's gonna happen. I mean, I kind of want the moles, you know. I don't want the turkeys. If I wanted turkeys, I would be out there, you know, mob grinding still, but, you know. More cedar, but I don't need it. Okay, so now we have to go up that way. Oof, tequila. Oof, oof, oof. We're doing some drunken gathering tonight, boys. Buckle up. We're gonna be in it to win it, and we'll win it to be in it. So yeah, now that I know I can do the Twitch drops for you guys, I'm gonna start having to push, you know, doing Twitch more. And for longer. Yeah. No, wait, no, I lied. Not there. Oh, wrong direction. It's not like that band One Direction. I'm going the wrong direction. Now that's a dad joke. That's a dad joke and a half. I don't care. Like I told you guys, I have to get dedicated. Like, I need the motivation to, like, get 20k sap. I need to stop pushing it off to the side. I mean, fucking doing pre-orders is not gonna work. I have, yeah, one pre-order for, you know, 1k. Where are they? Still chilling there. They've been chilling there in the pre-order for a good 4 days now. Like, I gotta stop relying on the central market. Because of that, I don't have the sap I need. My new episode is on hold. I can find more teff than rocks to mine. I'm just nitpicking at this point. Okay, we gotta turn back around because we are way too high now. I mean, not me, not yet, but we're like walking way too high up on the map. Whoops. Oh yeah, I do need to go here. I wasn't lying. I wasn't kidding. Yep, right there. So how is everyone tonight? What are you guys up to? Any good gathering? I'm not showing you guys my map. I do not want to get stream sniped. I know how that works. I thought about that one. I know exactly how this works. I'm a tiny little shy. There is no trying to escape that one. I'm like in the witness protection program at this point. Yep, right there. Woohoo, finally, one block gem fragment. So, I either need to get the materials together for the dusk-laden cloth, or I have to go ahead and suck it up and buy it, but I am in the process of making my Manos Gatherer's clothes. Like, I wasn't lying to you guys, like, I am legit trying to gear up a whole nother alt in Manos. You know, why not? Why not? I mean, I can go ahead and build I can craft the accessories, you know, and get all the materials I need with the bartering, you know, the mana stones I need, if I don't want to spend what is it, like 20 mil on the mana stones. It's just the other materials that I need. I've gotten a good amount of the magic crystal, so I don't have to worry about that, the magic shards. I have 160 of them. So it's not like I gotta buy that. You know, I don't have to buy the... I don't think I have to buy the gems, but just in case, like, I will. The opal is pretty fucking cheap as it is. Like, I'm not worried about, you know, spending a couple $100 mil on it. You know, like, I'm not losing any money on it. I'm basically building it from scratch with the materials that I already have in my storage. At that point, that's free manos. That's free manos. If anything, if I don't want to use my bartering to get the Mano stones, or, you know, do monster hunting and hopefully get one of the stones to drop off the monsters, 20 mil. And that's not bad. 20 mil for flipping it. I can make 200 and something mil before even enhancing. At least, let me do a price check real fast. Yeah, so without even, you know, doing much, that is an easy 220 mil. We'll take off 20 mil for the Manos stones if you choose to go ahead and pay for the Manos. Okay? A free 220 mil for nothing? Like, how can you not? That's free money at that point. I'm like making my pickaxe, you know? Free money at that point. Like, did I pay for any of the materials? Fuck no, I didn't. Gatherers went out and got it. I got the rest, you know. And then I went ahead and used manufacture. I think the only thing that cost anything was having to hit log in and start the process. I think that's the only thing that cost time and effort. But other than that, like, I have the materials. I can go ahead and make another tool. Like, I'll probably go ahead and do butchering for my cook out in Calpheon. I'll make a Manos butcher's knife. Why? Why the fuck not? I can. Out here gathering, getting the black gem fragments. I'll go ahead get the gem, or the enhancement materials. Boom, there we go. Now I can go ahead and try getting a try. Because I'm out there getting my map piece, I get enough of the scroll, so I'm gonna turn those into the mem fragments and repair it. Hopefully I can get an alt, you know, geared up and everything. That's the plan. Like, eventually I will go ahead and barter enough to get my Manos accessories for my alt. But yeah, like I said, I'm not trying to spend any money. I want to do it as manually as I can. You know, just for this alt. Or any alt, to be honest. But eventually I want to do it for all the alts. That's a project right there. But yeah, I plan to do it without, you know, touching any of my warehouse money and things like that, because, you know, clearly I am still trying to get my pen gatherers clothes for, you know, my main. But, you know, on the side, I can at least go ahead and get my alts geared up and able to help finance. That's the main thing. I mainly want the rare drops. If I can get that, I can enhance more, or I can just sell and make some money there. Go ahead and change while I can. Yeah, if I'm lucky, I can go ahead and possibly hit pry, or not pry, but try. I don't think I'll be able to hit a tet. And for the clothes, oh god, I will be lucky if I can get a try gatherer's clothes. I know how hard they are. You know, I've failed on getting a tet more than enough times with my gatherer's clothes to know, like, how bad it is to fail on them. Like, for that, I will definitely make sure I have my Trilogia you know, I'm not gonna sell the chest piece just for the simple fact that, you know, I'm manually enhancing my chest, and I'm gonna do it on that alt, so I don't have to worry about, you know, taking it, you know, putting in the storage and all that. She can just, you know, enhance, go, enhance, go, enhance, go, repair, you know, things like that. I got so many plans. So many plans. I actually have to do it now. But as for the calf resin and everything, that is definitely, like, I am throwing them, unfortunately, into my chest, and I am sucking it up. As I hate it. I hate it. It's like, I know the value of the Kaffir stones. Like, I'm watching, you know, 300 mil out the window, you know, 400 mil out the window. It'll be worth it in the end, but seeing the value and knowing that I can go ahead and make that right then and there, like, that's pretty upsetting. But I want to be able to say, like, yes, I went ahead and I was able to go ahead and craft it myself. You know, I did not have to buy it. I didn't, you know, it wasn't just given to me. I want the satisfaction. You know, like with building, you know, crafting a Black Star helmet, you know, I wanted that satisfaction. I wanted to be able to finally say I done it. You know, I got it to try. You know, sold it, but, you know, I was able to actually do that. I got the satisfaction. I was able to say, like, you know, I got a try Black Star helmet, you know, and I didn't buy it. Not for 2.6 bill. I'm not buying it. Gathering Mastery. Yep, we'll break that one down. I'm not gonna get Stir or Feather, but yeah, we'll break that shit down. I don't need it. We're doing Gathering Drop Rate or nothing. Actually, we're not doing any of them. I already have my gather, like, artifacts. I don't need any of the other ones. I got my Yawning Hedgehog. I'd rather go for the increased item drop rate, the energy, and, you know, a little bit of gathering experience over the full-on experience, you know? Like, I have other items I can do for that. What I don't have are other items that'll go ahead and increase the item drop rate while gathering. That I don't have. They don't give out aggres like it's, you know, Skittles. They're not item increase like scrolls, like with mob grinding. Like, we don't get that luxury. Like, for that, it's okay. I like my Lightstone combination. More caveats than anything. Nope, not that way. Like, I know I'm going back towards the Citron. I think. I may have just came from here. Don't judge me. I mean, I might be a little lost in terms of, you know, what I've gathered and everything, but I do know that there is a tree or two up here still. Oh wait, no. I started from over here. What am I doing? Back the fuck around. Oops. Wrong thing. Let's head back in Eilton, because I know along the way there's going to be a couple trees that I can gather. And then on the, I want to say, north entrance, there should be 3 more trees there, at least 3 more. I was gonna say, why are you not running? You should be running. I'm like Forrest Gump, I kept running. Oh, wait, right here.
places, been a lot of things, but I never been basic. Run around bases, came from the basement, never been shameless. So I got
Okay.
dangerous, so I might bang it.
Yeah, I do need the oil of fortitude.
Family, please don't claim it. Like what you claiming, what you saying, what you bought and what you need. I'm at the house, ain't at the club.
But once I get it, I'll go ahead and make the desiccating cloth. Get everything starting to be enhanced. I'm gonna take this opportunity to, I guess, make up the black gem fragments that I'm getting into the black gems to do the enhancing. I'm stuck. But I do have a good amount here already. I like your horse.
How long do you plan to stay? What? You think me and Bayarma look alike? Nonsense!
Yeah, I do have a good amount already. You know, so I just need to get everything else made up. That's all I need.
Hit my girl, can you spot me? I just need a little loan. Out the house and I'm just vibing on the low. She said she on the way, but she gon' ride. Tryna be here for a while on a good time. When we ain't stressed out, just good wine. When I look in the mirror, I look fine. Good people, times, and good wine.
You know what? Let's do some quick alchemy. Let's go ahead and do it. We're trying to hit Guru and everything. We might as well. Okay, so let us get the exact recipe. Dusk-laden.
You know you've got to take a hill. What? You think me and Bayarma look alike? Nonsense!
And Olivia. Yep. Yeah, 1K for an hour. That's pretty fucking sad. But it's the best we can do. There's not a lot of option. My workers have been gathering it and 20 fucking 6? Really? That's why. Okay, so oil of fortitude. We need recipes. Do I got clown's blood? Yeah, I got enough clown's blood. Awesome. It only takes 1, so we'll make 1,000. Okay, so we won't make 500. We'll try that. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is really gonna hurt. But I need it. It'd be nice. It'd be great to have. Look how easy it is. Storage. Check. House. Check. Easy peasy. This way. Okay, let's get ready for some alchemy real fast. I need oil of fortitudes. I need my first. I need to get all geared up. And for this, I can use my alchemist clothes, but I could get the experience. We're gonna do the experience over the mastery. And make sure I do my artifact. Are you? And my Pavla. Okay, so 1, 1, 1, and 1. YOLO. Here, let's speed that up. We don't waste time here. Quickest alchemy I can get so far. Master 7? Yeah, no, there is no way I'm hitting Guru anytime soon. Not with alchemy. I mean, let's be real, like, that shit is way too long to, it takes way too long to get. Yeah, no, I do serious alchemy, like, maybe for like 20-30 minutes at a time. Let's be real, like, it's boring as fuck. It is definitely boring as fuck. Like, just watching numbers go up, numbers go down. I mean, occasionally, like, getting a nice little object here or there is, you know, it makes it worth it. But not really. Not really. I've gotten maybe the adventurer's backpack every once in a while. Or the belongings, whatever they are. You know, the shining powder might make it worth it, but not really. Don't do your alchemy like that. Yeah, no, I can't. I really can't. For me, I have to be either, like, dedicated to show something. You know, I like how you're just chilling on my bed, but I'm, like, either dedicated to, like, show something, or I'm not bothering. I'll do little spurts, like, if I need to make this, or I need to make that, you know, I'll go ahead and do it. But other than that, like, I don't have time for that. Like, I need to do it, but I don't have time for that, man. Okay, cotton fabric, which means I need... Fuck, I am doing a lot tonight. We'll take out 1,000. Telling you, I'm making this Manos Gatherer's clothes right now on another event. You know, what type of event do you want? I bought the Belusian wagon or whatever it was, but I've had mine for a while now. I thought about getting a different one, but they don't really bring out new, like, horse costumes and things like that. Come on, man. Almost done. Almost done. Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Fuck. That's a lot. Life experience, etc. Let's see if I have enough. We'll go ahead and make up some cotton real fast. Where's my cling clang? Throw on cling clang. We will throw on. See, that you told me, you were like, hey, you should go ahead and get a third one. A third enhancement attempt. Motherfucker, you lied to me. You're sleep deprived. I did it. You hyped me up. You were like, ooh, you should do it. Yeah, no, mats are already, like, annoying to get. I do agree. Pavla, like, completely annoying to get. I really don't like getting the mats. I mean, it's easy to go ahead and, you know, use them up, clearly. But the process, I'm with you. I don't like. I hate it. What's all the oil of fortitude for? Oh, Bendy. Oh, come on. Oh, I will show you. I will show you just what this is for. If it'll load. I mean, if it'll go ahead and process down. But yeah, no, I don't buy things. Remember that. I have to, I guess manually do it myself. And this is one of those things. This is one of those things that I made sure to go ahead and manually do. And you'll see. It's all part of the plan. I'd check to see the demand. I'd always go by the demand, and like depending on like if it's pretty high, I'd go ahead and tell you to, sell it. But if not, I'd hold off. I'd hold off because there's always something that'll come out and make the demand higher. Like shit. Forest Path price is being updated. The ingredients are going to go ahead and the demand is going to go a little bit up. As soon as they start doing prices like that, and as soon as the events go down. Once the events go down, like a lot of the items that are used, like the items that can be crafted or gathered or whatever that you have to get during the event, fucking prices will like skyrocket after the event. Like usually 2 weeks after. And that's when I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and decide what I want to go ahead and sell. Everything else is like pretty much sitting there. Velia, yeah, my hards and sharps will literally just chill there until after the events and things, because I know prices are gonna be fucking horrendous. Okay, now make sure I do this right. If I'm not mistaken, all I gotta do product or recipe. Yeah, grinding. Okay, so grind oil of fortitude, cotton fabric. That'll go ahead and make me my dusk-laden fabric, but the issue that I am thinking I'm gonna run into is getting enough of them. These can be either used to make the Manos Gatherer's clothes or the Manos Hunter's clothes. So FYI, if you guys were wanting to go ahead and make it manually, this is how you go ahead and do it. Personally, I would go ahead and use them up, make it up, or you can possibly sell it. They make some pretty good money, selling on its own or using for other elixirs. But for my oils, I tend to keep them. I keep all the oils because a lot of recipes require, Did I fucking only make 2? What was that? Oh, I need 50. Arg. Okay, hold on. This is not happening. Yep, not happening. I came prepared. Whoopsie. Okay, back to what I was doing. Yep, grind. I wasn't done. I told you I'm making this Manos tonight. Fuck what you heard. I don't buy things. You want Manos? We give you Manos. Besides, once I can finally get it a try, I'll go ahead and sell my, or no, I will send my Trilogia to another alt. But once I get this done, I can go ahead and enhance it. I will work on repairing my pickaxe, then the clothes, and then I will go ahead and work on getting the accessories. That's going to be my plan for my alts. Other than that, my main is going to be focusing on getting her chest piece built. And while I'm going for my little treasure drops, you know, I'll go ahead and work on getting my pen gatherer's clothes. Let's see if this will do it. I just need 15. That's all I need. There were none of, you know, pre-orders, so I ran into a little wall here. Not that bad. You know, I have enough cotton to go ahead and do it, but I'm tired of wasting the time. You know, I kind of just want to go ahead and build it up and enhance it right then and there. Or have it ready to be enhanced, you know, at least. Come on. This is the one thing I hate about mass processing. Like, it takes a lot longer. I mean, yeah, there are the occasions where it'll go ahead and you know, make more, but for this, like, I'm pretty sure I could have went ahead and just done the normal craftsman clothes and called it a day, not did the mass processing. Like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, 21, I got it. Cuckoo could fucking chew. Okay, so let's go ahead and build this Manos Gatherer's clothes. And I have extra for my next clothes if I need one. Take 50, 30. I got the money for the Manos stones. Cool. Double check. What else do I need? What else? I feel like I'm missing something. I like how I'm just having, like, you know, tets and shit just chilling there. Nah, we'll take that just in case. We'll hold off on all that for now, like actually building it up. Other than those two, like, I'll get that out of the way. But let me make sure. Oh, I need the Manos. Alright, now what the fuck is the jewelry bitch here? I know she's around here somewhere. Jewel. Okay, here we go. Oh, you never made the clothes before? Oh. Okay, well, you're in for a treat. I got you, bro. Go to the jeweler. Hopefully I might have been wrong about the cost of the Manos, but we'll find out. Yeah, cool. 5 Manos stones. And you're telling me like normally people can't afford to go ahead and pay that, but they can go ahead and buy a fucking try. They can buy the already made up Manos, but they can't do that. Okay, manufacturer, Manos, gems, opal, dusk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And there you have it. That is the process. Just wait for her to complete that, and now you guys know how to make the Manos Gatherer's clothes. I'm like fucking Sesame Street. I'm like teaching everyone new things every day. Boom. There. That's another one.
Duffel bag filled to the teeth. When I look at what I see, I could truly say that's all me. Pack my things up, make some pit stops, catch me in the hilltops on the
You know what? We'll try it. we'll see if we can enhance it up as high as I can without, you know, I guess dropping the durability down too low. Like, I still want to be able to go and throw it on my alt. I just don't want to break it too bad. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's an easy way to go ahead and get your mastery gear and not have to worry about, you know, spending all that money. And if you just want to go ahead and build them up, like, it's pretty fucking easy to build them up and just flip it.
Duffel bag filled to the T. When I look at what I see, I could truly say that's all me. Pack my things up, make some pit stops, catch me in the hilltops on the side.
Let's go ahead and do this. We'll make up more gems real fast. Because, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and enhance it. If I can get it at least up to, you know, being as good as a Trilogia, you know, we're good. We're great. That's an instant boost over, you know, my alt gear. Like, yeah, is it a waste of time and you know, resources to go ahead and gear my alt in full Manos? Yeah, it is. But I mean, why not? If you got it, might as well. Okay, so that is a total of 40, about to be 50. 3, 2, 1. Yep, there it is. Let's do this again. Just move that there for you guys. Skip. I'll do this for you guys. Just for you. Before we go ahead and call it a night. You know, and it sucks that I have no chance of, like, increasing the enhancement chances. Come on. Come on. Show them my luck tonight. Show them I'm fucking lucky tonight. Damn. There we go. Come on, 50%. 50%. You know you want to. Maybe they'll change it. Yeah, no they won't. Enhancing Manos. Yeah, I know they won't. Come on. We strive for this, man. We eat this shit up. Just knowing that we have a chance of getting things better. I don't know. Like I said, I know they're not gonna change it. They're not gonna change it. Simply for the fact of, you know, once you can actually get, like, you know, a try or a tet, one, that's like, fuck, I ran out of stones, but once you can get a try or a tet, you're already ahead of the game. You know, you feel the boost. Oops, wrong one. Throw my plus 11 in there. And while I am at it, while I'm still here with you guys, let me go ahead and do my daily with her. But yeah, like I'm saying, you know, you finally get to a tet, you know, you get to even a try, and you know, that's a huge accomplishment. You can feel the fucking, like, rare drops as you're gathering, or when you're doing this or doing that. Like, you can feel it. Like, it's not even like it's just that oh, you replaced a ring. You don't really feel a ring, you know? Exactly. It costs 9 bill. Costs 9 bill. You know, you will go ahead and grind and grind and grind. Yeah, and there's so many ways to go ahead and get the pen armors, the pen bosses. You know, but I mean, from my point of view, like, at least in my opinion, like, yeah, you know, the enhancing sucks. It really fucking sucks, okay? But you know, once you finally get it, that's it. You know, like, you instantly feel the bonuses. Depending on the chess piece, you know, like if you got the alchemist one, you know, you got the time reduction, you know, the imperial delivery and all that. Okay, let's see what I can get. Bonus, let's see what I get. Come on, give me something good. And I don't want to even talk about, like, I got shit, apparently. But I don't even want to talk about, like, any of the combat gear shit. They can bring Dead God Manos armor. You need a pen. That's not even bad. Would it even be worth it, though? Let's be real. Would it be worth it? I mean, in terms of like, say, okay, now take your cooking. Do you want more mastery or do you want more experience? Until you hit Guru, like, which one do you want more? Like, mastery is, like, great and all, but, like, would you rather have, say, plus 25 experience, or would you rather have the plus 500 mastery? For cooking and alchemy. Well, for cooking, okay? For alchemy, would you sacrifice the mastery for the experience? I mean, I think the time frame, or the time reduction is the same. Cooking, you want more mastery? What you're cooking at? Why not both, to be honest? I mean, why not? But do you really think they'd ever fucking consider that?
Have you given any thought to the Hillsworn name? How long do you plan to
Why not both? What do you mean, training and hunting for both? How did they add that for both? Or, yeah, I'm confused. The experience-wise. Your Guru 43? Well, yeah, you don't need the experience. You're already at Guru. That's why I said, you know, if you're not Guru, would you prefer, you know, experience or mastery? You know, of course, if you're Guru, you're not gonna need it. You know, Hunting Manos has hunting experience. It does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, but alchemy has the where is it? Alchemy has the time reduction. You know, whereas cooking doesn't. Sailing has the sailing experience, you know, it's not just hunting. What else has it? I know there's something else. There has to be. Yeah, trainers. Okay, so maybe that's the only ones. But at least they gave you that, right? They gave you it on something else. Let's go ahead and throw my failures of chess pieces back in. I meant to get had similar experience. I don't know. That just seems like a band-aid. Hey, do you gather tomatoes? Curious. And yeah, I do got a point to this. I do have a point. Yeah, okay. do you gather potatoes, or do you gather cabbage? You know, tomatoes, cabbage. Do you go out and do that, like, manually? Or at all, in general? I'm curious on something. And I do have a point to it. I do have a point before, you think I'm just crazy. It all goes back to, these, little bandage plans that you keep thinking it, they, should go ahead and incorporate. No. Not grapes or... No. Do you gather tomatoes, cabbages? Say, do you go out and gather, I'm trying to think of, like, certain little things. Flamingo meat. Do you go out and gather the flamingo meat? Or, like, the cuckoo feathers? What about the honey pots? Like, do you go out and gather the beehives? See, now, we're all wanting, like, a way of more experience, more mastery. Like, we have all these materials, like, we don't even get to use, I sometimes gather cuckoo. And yeah, I try to get the honey. Every once in a while, like, if you can get it, like, it does make, some nice money, but, like, I've never gotten, like, really lucky to get a good amount on the beehives. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. But, we have all these other, like, materials to get, experience, to speed up our like, cooking and things like that. Not even just the experience, just to speed up the process, Like, I can go outside and gather this, gather that, but yet there's no real need. There's no justification to go out and do it. Like, if they give us, like, more recipes that have, like, increased experience or something, give us, like, more options or variations or something that gives us more incentive to actually use them. But yeah, like, if our randomness had, like, more incentive to do it, like, I don't care about mastery at that point. I don't care about the experience, the percentage and shit like that. I'm just enjoying the fact that I can go out and, I don't know, gather these fucking rams and get a weird fucking material that you can't ever find anywhere else, you know what I mean? Or, like, I can make this dish and use cucumbers instead of fucking, the normal, and I get a little bit of bonus from it. Just something. Yeah, exactly, like truffles, Like truffles, like, they gave us a perfect example, It's a rare material. There are so many uses for it, I can cook them, I tried to cook them, the recipe from the codex isn't exactly working for that, but, it's perfect, that, it's just, I wish they would have gave us, either a shorter spawn, like, timer, or, like, something. I guess the spawn timer. Location really isn't that bad. I think, what perfect thing they can do? Final Fantasy's, like, gathering and crafting. Like, with their star little system. Give us, like, little... just some type of incentive to use the other materials, like... Something, like... Oh, what's up here? Did I get all the knowledge from in here? Was there knowledge in here? Probably not. But I want to double check just in case. You never know. Oh, I loved it. Everything was, when I quit, I want to say right before, no, I quit right after Heaven's Horde, but I was already starting to hit a 1-star crafter for alchemy. Like, everything was, it was fun, you know, having to do this and do that just to get this to use for that, and you know, the process to get a higher star, you know, you wanted high quality materials, you'll be playing a fucking little mini game, but you had to like level up this skill on that one, and I loved it. I loved just how complex it could be if you wanted it to be, you know, if you really wanted those high quality like items to sell on the marketplace, you know, you went out and you did these mini games, you know, you did that. There was incentive. Here I'm just trying to throw out as many as I can instead of quality, you know. Final Fantasy pays you for the quality. We pay you for the quantity. How hard is it to get to try? Oh, well, I guess I can. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to go ahead and get to try, especially because like you have no way to go ahead and increase your enhancement rate. I mean, you do get lucky sometimes. Like, I did hit a try Manos tonight, you know, no problem. But on the same note, you know, I blew up my trainers. Yes, they will. If you happen to fail, it'll automatically go down. I just happened to drop my enhancement levels for my trainers and my craftsmen trying to go ahead and get to try. But it's, I want to say for me, getting to try is usually 3 out of 7 attempts. Maybe. Like, expect to be able to do it. Like, they give you like 20% or 25% or whatever. Just consider it like your first time is probably gonna fail. No, there's no way to increase enhancement. What's up, Crash? Hey, thanks, man. You know, I do what I can to help you guys out. I've recently been getting into the lives, you know, to show you guys, you know, what I do, how I do it. I just showed them how to go ahead and make the Manos Gatherer's clothes. Yeah, enhancing Manos isn't exactly the best. I will tell you that now. Like, if you're going ahead and doing it, like, expect to repair it and expect to always lose that enhancement. Like, by far you will lose your duo or try, you know, either going for a tet or a try attempt. Like, you'll lose it regardless. Every so often, like, maybe you'll get lucky, but yeah, enhancing them is more of a gamble than anything. I think you'll probably get a fortune or a feather lightstone, you know, purifying the windstones, and then you will, like, easily get a try. I mean, I did sneeze earlier and slipped. I slipped and accidentally, like, enhanced my alchemy into a try, so you know, you do get lucky. Don't let it dissuade you. It was a knife. I am still trying. Yeah, no, I was on 9 attempts on what, plus 80. But yeah, I'm currently trying to enhance all my tools too. Like, you're not the only one. They're fucking hard, man. They're annoying. But I was lucky enough to enhance a pry pickaxe for my Pilgrim's Haven alt. It's not the best, but it'll be good. Guru. It's long, it's drawn out, and I have yet to hit Master 20. It's like you're on a family vacation, and you've been in the car for like 40 fucking hours, and you keep asking, "Are we there yet?" That is my journey to Guru. I mean, every once in a while I get some money from it, but most times, like, yeah, no, it's more long and drawn out than anything. Yeah, I'm hoping. You trying to like go for the like materials that I need for alchemy and everything is not gonna be the way to do it. Other than, you know, going ahead and herb gathering. But luckily, I know I'm not gonna, you know, instantly hit Guru trying to get the Snowfield Cedar Sap. I just need it for my alchemy. I've been running pretty low, and I need a 20k stack. How about Logia compared to Manus? Honest opinion, I wouldn't even bother with Logia if Manus wasn't so hard to get. Logia is easier to get. Yeah, you can pretty much like 700 mil. You can go ahead and get a set of Trilogia and have maybe 800 mastery. Do you love if they change Manos clothes similar to boss armor? No, not really. I like the process that we have. It's more annoying because of the fact that we have no enhancement chances, but if they made it a little bit more easier to go ahead and enhance, like, I don't know, instead of like 20% for, you know, a Tet, you know, give me 25% chance, you know, did something like that, maybe, you know, but other than that, like, I don't want Lifeskill to be made more into combat. Like, more and more it's being made into combat. Yeah, I am using these saps exactly for the Potion of Ignitions. Is exactly what I'm using them for. But I'm making a couple thousand, so I need a lot of the sap. My workers aren't doing enough. Thank you, Immortal. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy it. But yeah, no, I personally like. It just feels more and more like, you know, life skilling and combat are being pushed and, you know, closer together. And I don't want that. I don't want to feel like I'm doing combat while I'm doing life skilling. I don't want to feel like, you know, I have to do the same process as combat, you know, for life skilling. Like, I like the disconnect, you know, I like the line. Logi enhancement to do and try has risk to decrease the level. Yeah, it does. But not as high as Manos. Manos is the risk to decrease is extremely high. For Logia, you have a higher enhancement chance, and I'm pretty sure, like, you know, enhancing the Tri or a Tet Logia is a shit ton easier. Never was combat related. Well, yeah, we get a lot of them from well, yeah, that's fine. Like, I'm not talking about, you know, I don't want to be able to gather, you know, materials using, you know, for combat using life skill. No, I don't want to have to do the same process as life skilling or as combat for life skilling. I don't want to have to, like, you know, well, you know, this has to be done for combat, so my passive likeness, I have to do the same thing. No, like it's getting annoying. Like, you want to make what is it, the armor elixir, you have to do combat. You want your merchant ring to sell things, combat. Your map, combat. Your compass part for trading, combat. You know, I get it. Like, PvP is everything. You know, your monster grinding is everything. Like, it makes the most money. Like, no one should be doing it. You know, life skilling should not be done. Combat. You know, and that's how I feel. Like, we don't get any of the. Yeah, I love to life skill and chill. You know, I like to watch things and, you know, gather trees and things like that. I don't want to have to be like, you know, have to go out and do combat just to you know, enjoy life skilling. I don't want to have to go out and, you know, do a whole nother, like, process just to enjoy something peaceful. You know, like, okay, great, cool, like, I can get the life spirit stones from, you know, combat. I can get Caphras from gathering, you know. Sharps and hards, you know, blah blah blah. Like, I do love the separation. I love it. Like, don't try to, like, you know, put them, like, hand in hand. Yeah, no, you're, for, like, leveling fishing AFK, you can basically go to Magoria or the Ross Sea. You have the highest bite rate chance, and you get the most ancient relics. I mean, if you're doing AFK, go ahead and do that at night. I would start out at Port Euphoria and go west. You know, towards Margoria and everything. You don't even have to go all the way out there. Just as soon as you hit Ross Sea, anchor and fish away. You will get the Margoria bonuses without having to be all the way out there. Like the increased fishing and a pretty good fishing pool. If you wanna. Oh yeah, and then the min-maxing. How many of you guys have gone out and collected the flamingo blood? Oh, yeah, none of you guys. Why? Min-maxing. You know, I like using the different bloods for my alchemy, but I get made fun of. I personally, I like the fact that you can go ahead and find it while trading out in Valencia. I just wish it would have had a higher, I guess, spawn rate. Yeah, see? Flamingos? There's fucking flamingos? Yeah, like, how many people, like, gather fucking flamingos, man? Like, no one bothers with it. Let's see how much it goes for. You're telling me, let's see, 1k. You can't get 1k flamingo blood and sell that shit, or even use that shit. You're telling me, like, I am bad at the game for going out and using that instead of, say, wolf's blood, or not wolf's blood, but, like, I forgot which blood group it's in, but, you know, you're telling me, like, I'm bad at the game because according to BDO Analytics, it's a lot cheaper to use that blood than something else. But, you know, min-fucking maxing. Where the fuck is flamingos? Oh, flamingos? Right here. This area here. But yeah, everyone is so wrapped up in min-maxing and everything, and you guys don't even get to see the interesting things in the game, you know? You're right. Yeah. You know, no one bothers using it. Why? Because, like, it's not wolf's blood. You know, it's not elk blood. It's not deer, blah, blah, blah. You know, everyone is so wrapped up in the, it has to be how, you know, this person says, at this spot that this person says, you know, most of the times you don't even realize that there's, you know, other materials out there. You know, there's other animals, there's other things, you know. Do I... okay, so I would prefer, if you're doing any enhancing, I'd stick at try. I'd stick to try and don't do anything higher. You know, put all that money into getting the materials for Manos or buying Manos. Once you hit try, you're at that sweet spot. You are good to go. You don't need any more. Like, any more is going to be a waste. Like, materials and enhancement chance. Well, not enhancement chance, but you're wasting it. You know, your Trilogia, or your Trilogia and Tri-Manus. I want to say the Tri-Manus is higher. And then your Tetlogia is still not anywhere near the Trilogia, or Tri-Manus. So, skip duo. Yeah, no, try. You want try Manos. If you're going Manos, try is the starting point, you know. That's where you want to be at. Everything else is like less. It's not worth it. Yeah, when I start out, I start out with Trilogia, and then I go ahead and go, you know, I build up my Tri-Manos. Tri-Manos are higher. There's nothing else. Nothing better, nothing, no, I mean, other than, like, Tet and all that, but for starting out, like, that's your goal. Get your Trilogia, and then work on getting your Tri-Manos. But duo's not even worth it. For duo, I can stick with my Trilogia and save myself the extra cost, you know, just for that Manos. That's what I'm saying, like, stick with your Trilogia until you can either afford Tri-Manos, or you can enhance to the Tri-Manos and then go ahead and get rid of your Logia. But because the Manos is like a lot harder to enhance and the price and everything, yeah, no point in doing anything like that. I did the same, Trilogia, then bought Tri-Manos, exactly. You know, duo Manos, you're losing out. You're losing out, and then trying to enhance it, you're wasting more money trying to enhance it up to try, opposed to just buying it at try and calling it a day. You personally found that it's easier. Yes, I have. I'm about to actually rotate again. I started at comma 4, but because we are about to end this off, you know, I don't really mind telling you guys, you know, I went from comma 4, 5, 6, and I was about to go ahead and do 4 again, but it has been a long night already, and I do want to go ahead and call it a night. But yeah, I personally, if there were more places to go ahead and gather this sap, it wouldn't be so bad. But normally, the respawn rate, I don't have to. But yeah, I do switch between the channels. See, what do I have on me? 700, it's not bad, not great, but not the best, but alright guys, I am gonna go ahead and start getting this ended. How dare I leave you guys? Oh yeah, no, I am going to, as soon as I can get the sap, I will continue. You guys go ahead, make sure to subscribe, turn on all those notifications if you guys want to, you know, catch the next stream or any new episodes or guides that I do come out with. Be sure to leave a like if you guys enjoyed the live stream, and I shall see you guys tomorrow. Good night, Abdul. Good night, Crash. Good night, Osir. Good night, Stanley. It was great talking to you guys, great hanging out with you guys, you know. It's always a pleasure. Always fun. Remember guys, I will be on Twitch tomorrow, so if you guys want to go ahead and catch, you know, or not tomorrow, Monday. I'll be on Twitch Monday if you guys want to go ahead and catch me, you know, 5-6 hours, all that good shit. Other than that, I will be on YouTube again tomorrow night, you know, so I shall catch you then. How far should I go with Prague now? Try. Go with try and move on to Manos. Don't go anything above. Okay? Your Lagia try, Manos above. Okay? You don't want to go up anything above your try on your Lagia. You're wasting the money. It's on the screen, bro. It's literally on the screen. Oh my god. I could not make that up. Crash, you made my night. You made my fucking night with that one. Yeah, go ahead. One more question. You fucking had me cracking up. Fucking Crash. Yeah, all my social is up on the screen if you guys want to go ahead and follow along or anything like that. I missed it also. Yeah, no, I made sure to go ahead and have, you know, my social and everything all on the screen just in case. Yeah, no, that was good. That was good. Your fishing level is currently artisan. What should your focus on? Personally, when it comes to fishing, I focus on either, you know, fishing out in Magoria or hotspot fishing. If you're not, like, active fishing like that, you're better off AFKing every night and hitting Guru like that. Fishing spots. I mean, other than looking for the seagulls around, you know, your island, don't head out to the ocean if you're looking for the hotspots. But personally, I'd head out to Margoria, higher fishing bite, increased speed, all that dumb shit. You know, there's a better fish pool out there. You know, head out there, go ahead and do that. It's a little annoying having to get out there, the travel time and everything, but you should get more fish. You know, I was able to make at least 200 something mil for little bullshit active fishing out there. You know, so you can only imagine AFKing throughout the whole night. You know, plus 10 Balanos rod, plus 10 maple rod with the branding stones on them. They normally give them out a lot, during events. So, save them when you can. Keep them up. Use them on your fishing rods. But other than that, just AFK anywhere, man. AFK anywhere. There is no real way to level up fishing. If you're looking for money, to make money off of it, the events, fishing events, and Margoria, or doing hotspot fishing. But AFK is your best bet. Just cast away and walk off. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your nights, morning and or afternoons, whatever it is for you guys. Let me know if you guys get any good, AFK and Margoria, man. Sail northwest from Port Euphoria. Once it says Ross Sea, place your anchor. You don't even have to go all the way out, to Port Rat. Literally, you can do it from, I want to say, a couple... if you look at your map, here, I'll show you. You convinced me. Don't you worry. Okay, so really fast for everyone that is wondering what I am talking about or rambling or ranting about. If you literally right here, all you have to do is sail right here. And you get the bonuses from Margoria. You get the Ross Sea bonuses. Yes. Literally right here. It's not too far out, and you can even trade them out to Valencia and get the trade bonus. But it's right here. Anywhere right there. This is one whole fish area. Another fishing area. Another one. The best one that you're going to be looking for is right here. This area right here. That has the best fish pool that you can find with the most yellow grade fish. I want to say 12 to 14 that you can fish up. But each area has, its own little fish pool that you can get. But starting as soon as you get out here, it'll activate. Where you see the sea monsters and everything. Hell, even out here activates it, okay? I don't know what you're ranting about for the last 2 hours. I've been confused. I try, but I hope that helps you out, Stanley. I hope you, helps you get to Guru and everything. It's been a long road to... I actually got Guru on fishing, okay? I actually got Guru 14. But that was AFK fishing out in Velia. I took the hit on the speed and everything. But yeah, if anything, do comment down on this live stream. If you need any help or anything, I will go ahead and take the time out to comment back and let you know, any advice that you need. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your nights, and let me know if you guys get any good pen taps, any good gathering runs, or mob grinding. Here, enjoy your night. I shall talk to you in the guild chat and everything. It took me a good couple months, but that was AFK fishing every night. That was me doing it while I was at work and things like that. But you have to understand, you're going to be sleeping for 8 hours. You're going to be at work for, 8 hours, things like that. So when it comes to AFK fishing, try to get that in a, that mentality, with the AFK training and things like that. The more time that you're away from the keyboard, the more experience that you're going to be getting. Hopefully, if everything's branded and, you have the ability to. But just try to keep that in mind, you can get there. AFK every night, AFK while you're at work, AFK while you're taking a shit, just AFK, throw your rod down. It doesn't matter what type of body of water you're in, you get the experience. You still get some type of rare drop. Just go for it. You just hit it yellow. If you're just going for the experience, you don't need the fish. you know, hit yellow and you'll get all the red grades and rare drops. But, you know, other than that, like, you got this. You got this, Stanley. But I shall see you guys, you know, tomorrow night. Enjoy the rest of your days, and I am logging off. I'm doing it. Good night, guys.